Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, Forrest over here, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Attorney Trilogy. Last time, we took part in the trial, the first day of the trial of Maya, like Maya Fey, and we basically made it to where we, we're not paying it too kindly with what was going on there. Initially, it seemed like Von Karma like Francisco Von Karma, our new prosecutor for the game, was having what seemed like to be an airtight case against us already, but then as the trial went along, he pretty much said, not exactly, and we basically made it to where it's like in the middle. So right now, it seems to be right straight dead in the middle. But we gotta deal with something on top of that. So let's go ahead and get started with this right here. Let's do this. June 21st, 3:24 p.m. Korean Village. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man... She definitely didn't! Yes, of course! But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person? Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Today's trial. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... and then with a snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Roughly... Oh, she means Franziska. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I am going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Prosecutors. Why is that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor. So her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. Phoenix, I know you're having some PTSD in some way, but you and I both know that. You know as well as I do that's not true. Shut up. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. The murderer. By the way, yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Pearl's alibi. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? What was doing? Wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Ooh, second lock. 2 of them. Ah! I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? So, we're not able to deal with that right now. We got a few other things to deal with here. It's gonna be known right now. I don't have any of what we need for this, but we will get it here later. But for now, let's go ahead and move to the meditation room. Let's see what's going on here. June 21st, Fay Manor Meditation Room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Channeling Chamber. June 21st, Fay Manor Channeling Chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. When Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious. With that picture you were looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Oh, yes. Thank you. We all know she's changing the subject. I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. In that sense, she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. Yeah, I know she doesn't. Because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Do what? What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lana and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mr. Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms. Afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Training. So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However... Then I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright! Yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you Understand, good sir. They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. The Master. So the Master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17. About 16 or 17 years ago. Mystic Maya failed at channeling its certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Korain village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Uh-oh. What do you think about this? There are 6 parts to the Hawaiian sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once! I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? No, she's a Karen. What do you expect? That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the heartland into our country was a bad idea. You do realize that the heartland is a part of this country, right? No, she doesn't. That is Mr. Maya before I approach. Got that all taken care of. Go ahead and head back over here. Going to the winding way. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside of my heart. It's a really old urn. There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Oh, if he only knew. June 21st, Fay Manor Side Room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. So, that's a lawyer's sacred treasure? Huh? I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magatama. Well, if that's the Turnabout who thinks that she wants what she wants on this one.
Take that!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we don't have any evidence yet. I didn't mean to do that. So, you write things about spirit channeling too? The Korean sacred writings are on this folding screen. Oh? Is that what's written on it? There are 6 lines to the sacred writings. Cleanse thy soul, open thy door to thy spirit realm beyond, converse with the departed, cast on thy self-protection, maintain the spell, release the spell. So basically this has nothing to do with the murder. Oh, that's super. About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? Did you talk about the one in the garden? The door that was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? Can you tell more than what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing with the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. I've seen this site before. Really? Where? My kitchen? Oh, that's right. This night belongs to the phase. I'll stand and cut up some apples for you later, Mr. Nick. Okay, thanks. That's Mr. Myers! I shouldn't have shown her something this violent. Is that blood? It's nothing, really. Just forget you ever saw this, okay? What was I thinking? I can't show stuff like this to a child. I second thought, showing this picture might cause severe trauma. So yeah, we don't want to do that. I don't know why I'm like, okay, let's do that, but okay. When I stop doing this with my nose and touching the mic at the same time? Oh, we got something in there now. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And now we're running up top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Ooh, like, real suave. So it's like, my turn. It's nice to see you too. So, what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Sacred urn. There's some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, duh! It's like, this village's treasure! Huh. Didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's... What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Amy... Faye? Who's that? Like, jeez, Mr. Smith, that was a program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. What happened? Ely, I wanted to ask you again about the murder. Murder? Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one? Oh, that one! Like, it should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. Traffic accident. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can... Uh-oh! Another... Cyclops? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open with this on this one. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? I see a bunch of facts. It's weird the spirit would live in the space between the facts. It's written on it. I am? Huh? Weird. Sacred urn added to the court record. Amy Faye's spirit is sealed within. It's chipped and cracked all over. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Caught scrap added to the court record. Oh yeah, the unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amounts of blood, small amount of blood is on it.
Take that!
Yeah, I just wanted to see what that was all about. See here. June 21st. Detention Center Visitors Room. Hey, Nick. I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So? How was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look at me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Today's trial. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our Bruce was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. You have to concentrate on the trial. We're gonna win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Bray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but... there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lana said, too. Not guilty. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Bray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait, then... I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... Pearl's alibi. I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearlie? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never! She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was a murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. You were playing with a ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Ball. So about this ball, it's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearlie really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball? Huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah! Pearlie's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? It's the same thing as last time I saw it. You just like to show it off, don't you, Nick? Are you that thrilled to be a lawyer? That's not what I meant by it, but... I mean, I don't really think about it. I just sort of shove it in people's faces. Force of habit, I guess. That hole. It looks an awful lot like a bullet hole. That's probably what it is. That's terrible! How could this happen to such an important screen? Instead of dwelling on the hole, let's focus on the fact you weren't shot. Hey, you're right! So I was the one who was about to get shot, huh? That's terrible! Who'd want to shoot little old me? I guess she didn't realize she was the one being shot at until now. Ah, that's the channeling chambers. This is the only one in the world, right? Yeah. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it. I got it from Pearls. That's weird. I swear I locked the door, and then put the key into one of my pouchy sleeves. Your sleeve? But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It didn't grow on a pair of legs. I wonder where Pearlie found that key. That's a knife from my family's kitchen. I'll never be able to use it again. It's alright. I'll buy you a new one, okay? Ah! That's not the point! I don't ever want to see another knife. Ever again. That's mine, isn't it? Damn it! I upset her again. It really was me, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Nick? This is me, right? I guess I really did shoot Dr. Gray. But that's not you! It's two! It's not! It's two! I should have kept this picture to myself. That's Korai's secret urn. Mr. Amy's soul is sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Koraian technique. Ooh, look at Mr. Smarty over here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh? Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. Unless you didn't notice the blood stain. Probably better that way. Alright, so now that we know where to look for. June 21st, Koraian Village. Ah! Ah! Hey! Wait! Please! Lana! She ran off into the manor. June 21st, Fay Manor Meditation Room. Lana. Ah! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Hey, Morgan! Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay. Anyway, did you see Lana come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Lana, you sure know how to waste a man's time. June 21st, Fay Manor Side Room. I'm pretty sure I saw Lana run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Well, that's okay. We got a few new things we can put on our stuff here. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? Oh, hold on a second. There it is. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the floating screen. Then, could this? Clothing box added to the court record. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's ball taken. June 21st, Fay Manor Meditation Room. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she must mean Lana. She means Lana. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Alright, now that we got what we need, and I think we got what we need here, let's do this. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I just can't tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I did something right, won't you? Yes. Now, where in the murder was taking place? You were here, right? She had to be in the winding way.
Take that!
You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way? Wow! You got it! So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry. Not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was the Pearls was doing in the winding way? She was likely playing with a ball.
Take that!
You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened.
Take that!
This urn. It's a village treasure, right? Uh, um, and the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morphin found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that it has been broken?
Take that!
Ah, we need some... Ah. So what we need... Ah, there we go. Let me try something here.
Take that!
Let's try this again.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Yeah, then we know what it might be here.
Take that!
Yeah. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Miss Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. It made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Unlock successful. Pearl's alibi. Around when Mr. Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mr. Baby's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking the village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yes. Sacred urn. I found some glue and brought it to this hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean winding way? Yes. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lana and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mr. Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and a happy resolution. Phew! Sacred urn updated in the court record. Broken by Pearl right before the murder. Under repair in the hallway until police came. June 21st, Korean Village. I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. And is Eeny Miny being here just coincidence? Hey, mister! How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eenie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey! Phoenix, I'm talking to you! I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I gonna find info like that? Oh, I get it! You can't be bothered to look over and trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah! Lana! Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump on one the real life is. Thanks? But you know, you weren't just wasting your time. You're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on? What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Today's trial. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lana. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me? Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still... What? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, a lot of hard at your service. I'll show you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give y'all this info for free. I do not take his money. I know this one's an alien clone. The murderer. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lana? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eeny Miny? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? Heck, Randy, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lana suspects Edie. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Edie. Nope, don't know nothing about that. Excuse me. About this clipping. Now you listen here, boy, and listen good. They ain't no looking at such an old piece of paper, you hear? People's got eyes on the front side, you know why? So they can see it in front of themselves, not behind. Now how about it, you feeling my energy? Nope, not an electron. About this clipping. Yeah, I could have the guts to carry one of these around. A celebrity photographer with a gun? You think they'd work? Bang bang? Nah, thanks, but nah. I can't see myself like that. Ah! There's blood on it! Get that away from me! What do you think I'm showing something like this to me? Oops, guess that was the wrong thing to show her. I'm a real natural, aren't I? I caught the murder just right, and even managed to make them mysterious. Mysterious? All you managed to do was forget to focus your lens. Shut up! That's my technique. My technique now, you hear? Hey, it's that Dr. Gray guy. It's pity what happened to him. This man was doing the nose for Noodle Man, huh? Rest his poor soul. And this man just need to be taught to manage. It's her second time in the stew, right? My pa went and slapped me straight. Yeah. You know what they say, if there's a second time, there's bound to be a third and a fourth. Ow! You didn't have to slap me, I get it. Sorry. I swear I've seen this face before. Maybe during that last taste. Whenever something happens, this detective guy's always there. I wonder if he's the real baddie behind everything. Somehow I highly doubt it. I overlooked this little kid. What do you mean? I mean, I didn't think it, but you know how it's always on the silent types. Huh? Wait. The little type's done but a bottle of happy goodness, right? So I reckon she's the type to have done it. Well, now that's just how the world turns. I don't think this has anything to do with how the world turns. That old lady sure can be forceful. Spare me that day. Well, only a little now, you hear? That's Eeny Miny, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. The sister, she's the one that Dr. Bear wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I heard as much. I also heard that India was the one who introduced Dr. Bear to my village. You don't say. This one's just a gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Eeny Miny. Speaking of Edie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Ha ha ha. It'll cost you. And it'll cost you a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought I'm free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, hey, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find something. Maybe? I don't like the sound. I don't like. What's that supposed to mean? Well, you see, actually, it was going to be annoying because I reckon. So I didn't actually decide to go there. Ah. Well, that's the way this gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds. Yeah. I mean, look, don't blame this on. Oh, never mind. 'Cause I don't have much of a choice. Better go check on this body clinic. She's my role model. She's so smart and pretty and kind and loving. She's always cheerful, never gets sick, isn't picky, and has good sleeping habits. She always wakes up before. She always wakes up before me and always eats breakfast before me too. But she has you, such a wonderful friend. Okay. But that's the idea. She really thinks the world of Maya, doesn't she? I knew her for a little while. Mr. Mia was your teacher, right? I'm sure she was a great master of lawyers. Master of lawyers, I guess? I mean, it's not exactly a martial art. You took me training, Mr. Nick. Yeah? You're probably right. To tell you the truth, I really want to grow my hair out just like Mystic Maya. But my mother wouldn't let me. I think your hair now suits you perfectly. Really? Thank you. Oh, it's my mother. She takes real good care of me and loves me very much. She says I'm applied in the branch family, but I don't know what that means. Branch family. That concept is probably still too hard for little Pearl. Ah, this person! I can't let her get away with bullying Mr. Maya like today. I'm gonna cast a curse on her. Can spirit mediums really do that? Actually, no, I guess not. I have to find something I can do then. When they're mad, the women of the Fae family can give Medusa a run for her money. June 21st, Detention Center Visitors Room. Whoa! Mia! Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow somehow. Tomorrow's trial. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and turn out to Wright? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys are all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said that there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's motives, we're stuck like by a beached whale. Korean channeling technique. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This space is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance. Sorry. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestors, Mr. Amy Faye, acquired. I've heard of that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mr. Amy was born, she was given a certain faith through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the blue badgers of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean secret urn. It usually sits in the white away and has a name written on it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that to me because being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia! We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Hold on a second. Wrong button. Phoenix. Yes, Chief. There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. So, she knows we still got plenty to go for. June 21st, Wright and Co. Law Offices. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Let's go to the Hottie Clinic. June 21st, Hottie Clinic reception. So this is where Edie was hospitalized. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Ho ho. I didn't think I'd be dealing with the director himself. Yes. So what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Edie Miney. Miss Miney? Miss Edie Miney? Yes. Oh! It's too bad. I'll tell you something, that girl left here a long time ago. Here you are! Sir! You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Oh, sweetheart, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this director or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and get the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't, yes, me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. Ho ho. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Body clinic. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What does that look for? Yes. There's a real big general hospital around the corner. Yes. And they kind of accommodate everyone. They move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes. We do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes. It seems that way. Eenie Miney. What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney? Now you're talking! Yes. That girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes. Well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes. Well, no. It's really not something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. So that's the thing about doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I've never known a villain to unzip those broken zipper teeth and raise it this way. It's gotta be something that's concerned in this old fruit. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Huh? What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? Huh? I'm not sure this connects. See on this patient's walking dictionpedia? You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, fatty patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, and I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Ho ho ho. Otherwise you wanted to know about Little Miss Eeny Miny, right? Little Miss Eeny Miny? That girl. Ah, I remember her especially well. Really especially very well. Eeny Miny. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Miny. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl. That's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. In my trained eye, I could see. Yup, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages and her arms in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright. Yes, it was an accident. An accident! Yeah, it's scary, yes? Cars, yes. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yup. That's what favored the terrible injuries. That's what was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up, I did. It was terrible. Yes. Did I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? The operation. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Are you talking about Miss Edie's operation? Yes, Miss Edie's. That's all. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, the whole place was burned to a very bad toast. It was bad. Very bad. Was it really that bad? Or was it that thing that Miss Edie had a picture of herself? I heard that picture was hard to put her face back together. Picture? That old thing she had on. She had just gotten her license. But she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So see, I got a picture as well as a way to remember her. Yes. Well, more like swiped. Right? Ethics? Oh, wait. What? What do you go like, oh, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure, my treasure. Precious! What happened to the clinical license cell? Oh no, they didn't bother to log. The phone got burned up in over the car. Yes. License photo added to the court record. Edie's photo for a driver's license. Director Hardy's treasured possession. The accident. So you looked up the information on Edie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it, do you remember? Yes, hold on, I'll get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong, I thought something like this might hold up, so... Assess him to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Oh, here we go. Yes. According to this, Massini was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. The strong jolt woke her up in the next minute. Something... A clear fire was all around her. Massini fought through the door and finally got it open and somehow managed to get away. Anyhow, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. Newspaper clippings too updated in the court record. Articles about the car accident. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Lady had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So I should, yeah, so how was I? I was a real hope, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. And then I'll be getting back to my room then. Promise CJ's and I, okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave Too Human. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. June 21st, Korean Village. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Oh, yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh, Morgan. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seed and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you're just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it ain't so news to anyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat. Yep. Right now, the master is in this medium she named Misty Faye, but the ones that was really supportive to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Eenie Miney. Do you know where Eenie is, Lana? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Oh, okay. Did I something to ask her? No, thank you. Yeah, I've got a whole list of things that could always do for me. The master. I heard the master has always been lackluster daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old student never beat his Mr. Faye's older sister. Oh. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing not too long ago. She wanted me to let you not take the risk not to take Azalea's power too highly. Well, anyway, somehow my granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. Anyway, this made the townsfolk turn against her, so I said, Sam will have Sands too. Just like that. She's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next Magister. Disgraceful. I heard, oh yeah, I heard from, from novels that, um, yeah, um, yeah, I'm not sure what they're exactly talking about, so we're just gonna move on from that. So what would have happened if Morgan been stronger? Ma's family would be the Branch family, I reckon. Hmm. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? I'm actually gonna go ahead and save right here just in case something happens here.
Take that!
Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Even just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Isn't that someone in mind? There are a few people I could be thinking about here.
Take that!
Oh wait, that was her? I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Did you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident?
Take that!
Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a strange coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. Do you think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that literally says I was hospitalized? You gotta think about this here. Hmm. There you go. Sorry about that. Hmm. 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 Something that says you were hospitalized. Hmm. Hmm.
Take that!
That was honestly a lucky guess. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital when you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That's creepy face director! Now are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be,
Take that!
well, Mimi? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi. You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Unlock successful. I cannot believe I actually got that all on my first try. Traffic accident. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Edie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. June 21st, Korean Village. Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey, hold on, pal! Okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt... Oh, dear. That is perfectly... alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real... detective! Do not upset me, father! Sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged out by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything! I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mr. Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mr. Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her! Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mr. Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia. Mia? I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. Oh, showdown time. We basically gotta try to outwit our mentor. Let's see how this goes, Phoenix. Come on, Phoenix, we don't have time to be looking at things like this. The murderer. Mia. Yes? Mia. You know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. And here we go. Why? Do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia. We'll go ahead and save here just in case. Just in case something really crazy happens.
Take that!
The murderer. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you. Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Take that!
More than Faye, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. See, obviously it wouldn't be any of the newspaper stuff. See, I want to do this without looking up a guide or anything like that.
Take that!
My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. The person taking care of Maya. Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after? Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that's prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just a key to cast suspicion on Morgan? Nope.
Take that!
Oh, this right here.
Take that!
That's right, I forgot about that piece of cloth a little bit. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the, and both this key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? I'm thinking of two people here. Maya or Edie Mining.
Take that!
Edie Mining. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Edie Mining were in cahoots. Even though we had a few bumps in the road, at least we got them at the first time. Yes, thank you. We got it on our first try, technically speaking. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have to know a lot about Bay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We could assume that Edie Mighty is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Edie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? But there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Really, oh my god, I'm gonna be saying this line, but really, Phoenix? Are you that much of are you that dense that you can't understand that she clearly means her mother? Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Me and Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now? Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. To be continued. So we're gonna do what we usually do and do our double save just in case something were to happen. Alright, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, alright, with that all being done, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Next time, the final date, the trial is about to come to a head. We're gonna see what happens next week. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, well, as far as this game goes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole, signing off.